Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog. What Nintendo cats?
Hello, Woof, and welcome to the 12th Genesis Dogs rating. Today we're talking about The Secret of Shinobi, Shadow Dancer. In the dogs, there is a dog, his name is Yamato. He companions with the Shinobi, and you can stick them on the enemies, and they bark, and they turn around, and they dance. Oh, I love the dog in this game, it's so good. Get a bonus points for playable dog, get a bonus points for playable quadruped. Yeah, so 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10, good boy. Very, very, very good boy. The splash was about 8 out of 10. I'd rank it about the same as Alien Soldier. It's like a big text dump, like with the story of the game, which I'm a sucker for those. I really like the story leading up to the game. There's like a reptiles are taking over, and you gotta stop them. And there's a dog. Shinobi teams up with the dog. The title screen's cool. He like jumps in and slashes with a sword, and has a few demos and stuff. It's pretty good. It shows off some of the cooler levels too. So there's that. Music was 9 out of 10. There's some really good funky stuff going on. I like the bop bop ha. It's so good. Like, it's not like the top, but it is, I'd say, 9 out of 10 at least. Bosses were 7 out of 10. Like, they were here, they were bosses, they were good. You have to deal with one-hit deaths. So they worked pretty well around that. Like, they're pretty fair, even with the one-hit death punishments and stuff, yeah. The final boss was a real bugger. It was really tough, and all these ninjas flying at you from everywhere. Having to deal with that and the boss itself was really tough, but it was a lot of fun to beat. Difficulty, I was surprised it was a lot easier than I thought it'd be, especially with the one-hit deaths. I was getting ready to give it a 10 out of 10 difficulty, but then there was a huge difficulty spike at the very end, where you have to go through 5 rooms, like increasingly difficult rooms, and then the final boss, all within like one set of continues. So it definitely bumped it up to 8 out of 10 hard on that. My experience with the game was 9 out of 10. Fantastic game. I am really happy I played this game. I do want to return it on the harder difficulties, but like playing it on level like the basic normal difficulty was fine. It was fun. It was engaging. There's a dog. It barks. You can attack with the dog. Like stun your opponents. It is a lot of fun. Like the dog definitely makes this a 9 out of 10 for me. Total! It's 3rd place, 53 out of 60. Very well deserved. Fantastic game. Save the people. Fight the ninjas. Shinobi and the dog. I do give it a 53 out of 60. It's a very well deserved. Spin the wheel. Here we go. What we getting? Another game that starts with the Death and Return of Superman. Okay, interesting. We're getting a Superman game. Coming up next, The Death and Return of Superman. It is a beat-em-up game featuring Superman. And he dies and he returns. I don't know much else going on. There's probably like the apocalypse. No, not the apocalypse. Oh, there was that one Superman villain that actually kills Superman, then Superman comes back and fights him again. that one. Ragnarok, no. One of those apocalyptic names. I forget him, but we'll see him later on. Probably. I see that fist right there. That's him. So yeah. Then the Wheel of Games. Donate $1 to me on mycoffee.com/GenesisDog and I'll increase the wedge of any of these games that start with letter T. $5 and I'll add any of the games directly to my queue. And $10 any game in the Sega Genesis library goes onto my queue to play next. So thank y'all, like and subscribe. Woof y'all later. Woof woof.